يا مولا يا مولا.
Assalamu alaikum, that means the peace upon you. My name is Hussein Abbas. I am one of the director of the IACQ in Brisbane, Queensland.
I was sitting in my room with the thought on my mind.
We have good gathering here from all the communities around the Queensland, the Shia community. We have to commemorate the death of Imam Hussein that date at that time before 1,400 years. And we have this procession yearly for 2 or 3 hours in the city. This occasion is very important for the Shia Muslim around the world, and we want to reach our voice everywhere that our Imam at that time request the justice and the peace. And also our Imam at that time fight the same people that the world fight them, the ISIS, the Daesh. The same people that now kill the civilian is kill our Imam. We are the victims of Daesh. We are the victim of Daesh around the world. This is the main idea that we make the gathering around the world, just to explain to the people he is like sacrifice his blood and his life and the 70 from his family just for the Islam and to make the justice and the peace around the world. All the Shia around the world wear the black clothes just to show the sadness and just to show the people that we are not happy for what happened for him and for his family. Most of the people, you see it on the ground of the procession here, coming from Brisbane City, Brisbane like area. All of them, it's Shia community and it's from different backgrounds, from different communities, the Iraqi, Iranian, Pakistani, Indian, and and the Hazara people, from Afghanistan. The main reason that we going with the rally or with the walking through this procession, we want the another people hear about Hussein, because Hussein is not just for Muslims, and the people like Mahatma Gandhi, he said that Hussein learned me how I am to be win in the war.
The supreme sacrifice of Imam Hussein salam needs to be remembered as a continuous struggle for the freedom of humankind from the clutches of oppression, and not an event that builds walls between Shias and Sunnis. Imam Hussein salam knew that the army of Yazid would crush him and his family. He knew that Yazid's armies were not known to show mercy to those who challenged them. He knew that if the rulers had no regard for human life, they would brutalize.
Your love, oh Hussein.
Abdullah Sadi, he's not a speaker, but he became a regular speaker. Why? This is a revolt from the first Shia. He's the one of the best volunteers. All year he's serving Ahlul Bayt. All year he's involved in Quran. All year he's involved in Matam also. So what does it mean? It means Ahlul Bayt don't want to give anything. If you serve them, they return more than that.
On this day, I also reject the Northeast propaganda against the religion of Islam about oppression of females. Being a woman, I would like to say that all participants present here, let it be females or males, are here due to a female in role of a sister, of a daughter, of a mother, or a wife. And they cannot see this impulse value of a Muslim woman because they're wearing a glass which shows them what they want to see, not what is the truth.
Every day Ashura, every land Karbala.
what we are saying is every day is Ashura, every day is Karbala. So it is reminding us about the day of Ashura, which is the 10th day of the first month of lunar month of Islamic year calendar, and in which the Imam Hussein was martyred along with his 72 companions. They were the oppressed people, were the Yazid and their army. They oppressed Imam Hussein and his companions. Imam Hussein basically stood for justice, stood for unity, stood for the human rights. So what we are doing, people are raising the slogans is just to raise the same slogans that Imam Hussein said, that we have to stand for justice, we have to stand against the oppression, so we have to go with the human rights. So this is the message for whole humanity. So this is what we are aiming, that we can combine with all the humanity can go and get this message, and we can work together to work against the terrorism. People are very happy. They are looking at the message. They are very happy that we are giving the flowers. So they are very smiling, and they're very looking. They're asking the people questions where these flowers are about. So what's the message of Imam Hussein? So this is what people, volunteers, are explaining what the message is. So yeah, this is just a neighborhood message, like we all are one, whether any person belong to any community or any religion. So they are just showing that we are one, and flowers links us. This is an image that they're linking us together.
Our beloved Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his progeny has said, Husaynun minni wa ana min Husayn. Hussein is from me and I am from Hussein. The meaning of I am from Hussein is that the risalat and message of the Holy Prophet becomes alive with the same power and force through the walayat and imamat of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. That's the meaning of Ana min Hussein. For my non-Muslim neighbors, all those Jews, Christians, atheists, Buddhists, agnostics, anybody and everyone who is present in this gathering, we are the 12 Imami Shia Muslims, followers of 12 Imams from Ahlul Bayt, the progeny of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his family. And we are here to commemorate the greatest sacrifice the humankind has ever witnessed on the planet Earth. The sacrifice that was offered by the grandson of the Prophet, Imam Hussein, 1400 years ago in the city of Karbala in the country of Iraq.
Today, the world is fighting terrorism, and we are here to stand against terrorism and say that Imam Hussein was the greatest fighter against terrorism, yet he was the biggest victim of it himself. Every injustice carried out against human is terrorism, and the aim of Imam Hussein was to stop this vile act. His followers and all these that you see coming and gathering today believe in his message. They were also victims of terrorism, and that's why they have come to this country for safety and for freedom of speech. It is with this peaceful message Imam Hussein was successful, and that is why his message lasted for over 1,400 years. Hussein is not exclusive to any nation or creed, religion or culture. He belongs to any human who seeks freedom, knowledge, wisdom, goodness and justice. That is why today, from all around the world, these people have gathered, far west to the far east, commemorating and remembering the tragedy of Karbala and what occurred to Imam Hussein and his family on the day known as in history as Ashura. That's why you see that humans can relate to this message regardless of age, gender, culture or any of their religious backgrounds. This is why today in Brisbane we are here to share the vital message with the wider community and to say to the wider community in Australia that we believe that the message of Imam Hussein deserves recognition. It deserves recognition and deserves to be upheld at all times and places.
5,000 years ago, a man named Hussein, he was the grandson of the last messenger of Islam. He died fighting for love, justice and peace against the oppressors of his time. So we're giving out water bottles, flyers and flowers to help spread his message that he died fighting for. I have a question. Do you know, what is your opinion about the religion of Islam? What is your opinion about the religion of Islam? Do you find it like it's evil, bad, or?
I have no idea about Islam. Muslim is more. Some Muslim is more fight with some in the world.
Would you like so you know what's going on in the Middle East about the war? Do you know that we are the victims of the things that are going on? Like, the people who are fighting are not Muslims. They're people who are using the name of Islam to do bad things. So today we're spreading the message that Islam is peace, and the people who are killing people in the name of Islam are not Muslims.
They are not Muslims?
No. Islam is a religion of peace. So we're spreading that message.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
ابو فاضل جوده من تهل يروي لي قلبي ابو فاضل جوده روحي مو بالصحن تشعر بالخيم موجوده موسمك كل يوم ادعي الله لي يعوده الله لي يعوده وبيك اتمنى مماتي بالهدوم السوداء بالهدوم السوداء